An escort of a different kind, with the full purple carpet treatment. But despite being in Saudi Arabia, the US president's attention was on their near neighbour.
I will be ordering the cessation of sanctions against Syria in order to give them a chance at greatness. The sanctions were brutal and crippling and served as an important function, nevertheless, at the time. But now it's their time to shine.
The surprise US policy shift coming after talks with the Turkish president and his Saudi host.
Oh, what I do for the Crown Prince.
The news sparking celebrations on the streets of Damascus.
This is a historic day. With the lifting of sanctions, a new chapter begins, one filled with hope and potential.
The sense of relief and joy is overwhelming. Words can hardly capture the happiness.
We hope now that the world will open for us.
And as part of steps to restore relations with Syria, another crucial moment for a militant leader turned politician who took power after Bashar al-Assad was toppled last year. The economic relief for Syria followed significant Saudi investment in the US. $600 billion worth, almost a third of which will be spent on American weapons.
Mr. President, the common work doesn't only include the economic cooperation, but extends to bringing security and peace to the region and the world.
The war in Gaza is a significant concern for Arab leaders, but Donald Trump isn't expected to travel to Israel during this trip, a sign of his priorities. But two senior Trump officials are in the country, following the release of American-Israeli hostage Adan Alexander.
My Adani, my hero. You survived the inferno and came back alive. But what about the hostages that are still hearing the same horrible sounds? What of this horrible thing they are living through?
The White House talking up the prospects of Israel and Hamas reaching an agreement to free the remaining 58 hostages and end the devastating war in Gaza.
I think there's a better chance now than before.
There will be no way we will stop the war. We can make a ceasefire for a certain period of time, but we're going to the end.
The Netanyahu government insists it's in lockstep with the White House, but there is a growing sense of impatience and frustration from Washington. In recent weeks, the US president has shown he's willing to go a different path in his dealings in this region, from Iran to Yemen's Houthi rebels, putting Israel on notice that it won't always get its own way here. Matthew Doran, ABC News, Jerusalem.